What's going on, everyone? It's Josh from TradingPriceAction.com. Today's currency spotlight for October 28, 2013. We'll be looking at the Australian dollar, Canadian dollar, and the daily chart, and I'll also be giving you a trade update on the New Zealand dollar, yen, which I'm currently in. So for the AUD, CAD Daily, we've been looking at this chart quite a bit lately for a very good reason. That reason is that this support resistance zone right here has been strong and been tested time and time again, and we can expect the same thing to happen again. Not only is it a strong support resistance, but it's also right at the round number of about 1.00. So that's another key thing that you should note. But what we're going to be looking at today is for this bar right here, the bar that's forming right now. What we're looking for that bar to do is for it to close underneath this support resistance zone right here. For prices to close down here, that would be ideal. The reason for we want that is because if that happens, we would have a sandwich trade set up between these three bars. And remember, that's when there's one bar up, an inside bar right here, and then the bearish engulfing bar of the inside bar. So we'd have a bearish sandwich trade set up, and if prices closed below this support zone right here, we'll know that prices are ready to continue down. So that's what we're going to be looking for today. We're going to be looking to see if prices close below this support zone right here, and if they do, we're going to be entering a trade short. So just keep your eyes open for this trade setup to form on the Australian dollar, Canadian dollar daily chart. And then now I'm just going to give a quick update on my current trades that I'm in and the New Zealand yen 4-hour chart. Now I'm just going to run through this trade real quick. Up here, this pin bar right here is the trade. Is the trade setup that I entered on. I entered at this level right here, and since then, prices have dropped down, come up, retested a support zone, come back down, and now they're retesting another resistance zone right here. Excuse me, this is a resistance zone, not a support zone. And right here, prices come back down, retested this resistance zone, and we're looking for prices to continue down again. So let's just go into a little more detail. As you can see right here, these levels right here are my take profit levels, but my take profit levels act as a support resistance zone also. So that gives us a good place to look to see if trades are going to be going which way. And this is exactly what happened on this trade right here. We see with this pin bar and engulfing bar, this is actually an engulfing bar and a pin bar all in one right here, rejecting this resistance zone right here. With that, we know that prices are more than likely going to continue downward. So that is why we should be setting these take profit levels, because it gives us a good way to know if the trade's going to keep going down or if the trade's coming to an end and we should exit. So with this trade, we know that it's going to continue down and that we should stay in the trade. But if we zoom out, we'll see that I actually marked this last level right here as gold, because that's where I'm going to be exiting the trade. I'm going to be setting my final take profit level at this level at 80.03 as my take profit level, final take profit level. So once prices touch that once, I'll be exiting the trade. Now I say this because this is a very strong support zone right here. It's supported right here and right here before and over here. And then as you can see, there's nothing in here. So this proves that this is a good support zone right here that's stopping prices from going in here. So I would assume the same thing to happen in this area right here is for prices to hit here and then bounce back up. So that is why I'm going to be exiting the trade right when it gets around this 80.03 level. And for just to look at the pips, if we have the pip scenario in this trade, so we entered right here, and if you look down, prices are currently 245 pips up. We currently are up 245 pips, and if prices were to come all the way down to this gold level, we would take home 336 pips as profit, which is amazing. Now, if you remember, our stop loss started up here at the top of this pin bar, which is about 57 pips away. So that would be a very good, probably about a little bit better than 6-to-1 risk reward ratio, which is a fantastic risk reward ratio. And this would be a great trade if we could get it to come down here. It already is a really good trade, but it'd be even better if we could get it to come all the way down here and exit. Now, since prices have closed below this level right here, which would be my third take profit level, I have moved my stop loss right here up to the second take profit level, and since I've done that, I have locked in about 134 pips, which makes it better than 2-to-1 risk reward ratio already locked in for this trade, which is guaranteed. So that's a great thing to have right there. That's a good thing. We've locked 130 pips no matter what. No matter what this prices do, even if prices somehow, for some reason, shoot straight up and hit the take profit level, we're still going to make 130 pips. That is why I advise setting take profit levels when you trade, because it really helps you say you're going to manage a trade and lock in pips and make you overall make you a better trader and make you win more trades. So that's it for today's currency spotlight. Let me know if you guys liked it. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys are looking at for today and what charts you're keeping an eye on. I'd love to hear from you guys. So until tomorrow's currency spotlight, safe trading, and I'll talk to you guys soon.